It's Reinhart, it's Bennett, it's Marchand. It's these types of players. It's amazing they were able to get a Marchand. I feel like Paul Maurice, when he took over this team, we should talk about Paul Maurice. He took over for this squad right after they won the President's Cup. And everyone said, what are you doing? You just had the best team in the league, and you're getting rid of your coach. Look how smart they look. Kind of miraculous that they were able to get Maurice at the right time. The way that they play. It's like Maurice said, I want everyone on my team to play like Brad Marchand. Because he's the guy that used to constantly terrorize them. And now they have him on the team. It's just ridiculous. It's just grinding out every single shift with guys that have good skill. It's hard to play with them forever. It leads to bad penalties because they hate playing against these guys. This Florida team, I think, is even better than the team that won last year.
The power play versus even strength fluctuation, which I think is something that maybe Edmonton's falling into, having to rely on the power play and not drawing as many penalties too, because Florida has still been disciplined enough outside of Game 4 that they lost. It's been disciplined enough, and they're hybrid forwards. Everyone says in hockey, like, you try to build championship teams with 3 centers, and you could build the rest from there, build from the middle out. Florida has tons of guys that can play center, wings that can play center too, which makes it a tough matchup. And that's the one thing I thought Edmonton, I had the physical wingers to adjust to. It hasn't been enough still.
McDavid's still unstoppable. I mean, he had a goal in the game. He's still the best offensive player in the world. It's amazing what he can do. If you're not going to do that on every shift, and if you're not going to be able to do that when the puck's not in the attack zone, this team's going to kill you. And you can't show up not ready, and you cannot fall behind. The recipe for success, get some power plays early and get the lead.
Don't fall into the hybrid trap concept that they use, because Florida does that a lot in the center ice. Florida possessed the puck like crazy in the first 10 minutes of that game, outshot, including the first goal, 8-1. Edmonton finally had a ripple effect, and were able to piece together those goals to be able to come back. But then they did the same thing in Game 5. Game 4, they did that. They were outshot, I think, 10-2 in the first period. Second game, it was the same kind of thing. They were outshot, I think, 11-3. They're not going to be able to win like that. Not even just the total shots amount, but the possession of the puck has to be so much better.